What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Fix my mic here. What's up, everybody? I'm JB Black CEO. And welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0, the Lion's Den. Thought I'd come out here and take a little bit of your time and let's speak on the Sonya Massey's case. As you know, tomorrow, the ex-sheriff that took Sonya Massey's life will go to court, and his lawyers are, I say, fighting relentlessly to try to get this guy out. When the family on both sides of Sonya Massey says no deal. All right, we're gonna go through the intro, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna read some articles, and I'm gonna react, and I'm gonna break this down. Y'all ready to roll? Let's do a little ice and fire. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Excuse me. You may have a delay, or it might start moving a little slowly over there. The devil is trying to get in here and slow us up, but we're going to keep this going regardless. I don't know why the Wi-Fi, whatever over here, want to act up. All right, real quick. Just had to come back in here running real quick. I had to get my breath. All right. Let's send some prayers and some love out to Sonya Massey's family, her mother and her father. God bless her father and mother. Her dad is out there fighting relentlessly and putting boots on the ground whenever this last couple of court dates came up, which is Sheriff Sean Grayson. And we already know what this guy did. You know, he took an innocent young lady's life, and and it's sad. Before I get going, though, I want to say something to the people that have come in and try to say Sonya knew what she was doing. You know, there's a certain amount of people that come out and come over here after my live is over. She should have obeyed orders. She should have did this. She should have did that. She should have did this. Let me ask you a question. Why is Sean Grayson locked up? Why have Sean Grayson been locked up? If you felt and feel that Sonya broke the law, didn't obey orders from a demon that tried to get up in her house, why is Sean Grayson locked up? Yes, a possibility where they're trying to get this guy out tomorrow on Monday, which would be January 13th, 2025. But why was the guy locked up? If Sonya Massey did something wrong, why in the hell was Sean Grayson locked up? That's my question to the people. Oh, she should have obeyed orders. She should have did this. She should have did that. And she should have did this. And it's clearly on video. Everybody want to skip to the part where he say, put this water down, because that's when he became, I'm just so scared. And I'm going to try to use good language, right? As we start off here. Why was this guy locked up? Who? Sheriff Sean Grayson, the guy with the colostomy bag, aka C bag. What's going on, Miss Eva? I see you over there in the chat. One thing I want to say is that the team and I, we love you. We love your family, the dad, your brother, Miss Eva, you, and Mama Massey over there, Mama Massey. We love y'all too. And the same way with the Shanquilla Robinson case, I said that I was going to keep an eye on this. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep my word. So let's get ready to get this going here real quick. Let me read the chat real quick. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Let me read some of this chat, see who all in the building real quick. What's up to the mods? What's up, my Dan? What's up? What's that? Hits 23ville. What's up, Blue? Teresa, what's up, baby? Miss Eva again, what's going on? What's up, John Hutchinson? John say Sonya Massey didn't want to die. Sean Grayson wants out of jail tomorrow. I pray he stays in jail. I pray he stay in jail, and from there, prison should be his home for many, many years. He was wrong. He could have just tased her. Thank you, brother Hudson, John. Sean Grayson needs to be in prison for what he did to Sonya Massey. He could have tased her if he felt his pathetic life was threatened. And then to the people that come in and say, hey, man, why is Sean Grayson locked up? I want to say that as many as time as I can, because people come in and he should have great bait order, but damn, they don't say, why is he locked up? Because guess what? He broke the law. He broke the law. He broke the law. Who? Sean Grayson, the guy that went through all those sheriff departments and police departments, breaking the law with physical proof and evidence that Sean Grayson is evil, period. All right, let's keep it going real quick. What's up, Janet? How you doing, baby? I got your message. Who else we got here? Who else we got? What's up, Top Flight? Who else we got in the building? What's up, D Lovely? What's up, Melanie? What's up, Terry Sanders? What's up, Bridget Bright? Bridget Bright. What's up, baby? What's up, brother Ernie? Who else we got in here? Who else we got up in here before we get it going? Justice for Sonya Massey. What's going on? The Lele, as I call you. You know how we do. And who else? What's up, Janet again? And who else is in the building? What's up, Regina Chavez? Keep him in jail. Justice for Sonya Massey. As I got up here, though, you see right up here? Let me pull it up on my end so I can read. I want to give credit to the Crusader News Group. They released this, I think it was yesterday, a little article about Grayson trying to get out of there. Now, this is what they put up there. Now, why would they put that up there? Because we all feel that way, okay? Excuse me if you got a delay, work with it. For some reason, my internet want to act up all of a sudden, okay? But the devil is a damn lie with a big D, okay? The devil is a damn lie with a big D on it, all right? And we're going to keep this moving anyway, regardless, okay? Let me put this up here. Hey, Sharon. Welcome, 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 Queen. All right, let's put it up here. Sean Grayson wants to come home tomorrow. His attorneys Oh, they working hard. They working. He want to come home. He want to come home. Sean Grayson want to come home. And to the people that are coming, because y'all, I have, okay, is it the devil or who is it that be coming to my channel after this is over with saying she disobeyed? She disobeyed what? Oh, she threw a pot. Let me laugh at that real quick. What's up, Facebook? If you're over there, I see you. Make sure you hit that like button over there. That's why I see you. And follow us over there on Facebook, Twitter, and everything. Okay, let's go. Sonya Massey's Killer may be released from jail next week after hearing. Okay? May be released. Sonya Massey's family is fighting to counter that. They showing up, representing, and I salute them for it, okay? Let me see something here. Let's keep it going. Let's read what it says, though. The court date for Sean Grayson. Let me make sure it's big where y'all can see it. The court date for, come on, Jay. Okay, the court date for Sean Grayson, the Sangamon County Sheriff deputy who fatally shot Sonya Massey in July has been moved to January 13th, according to news reports. Okay, I think they about got that right. Sangamon County Sheriff deputy who fatally shot Massey in January has been moved. Basically, his court date has been moved to January 13th. The hearing will determine whether Grayson should be released from jail while he awaits the Massey's, awaits trial for Massey's passing for what he did. Okay. Now it says Black leaders believe justice would be best served for Grayson remaining in jail. I agree. Okay. They believe that the best thing is for Sean Grayson to remain in jail until trial. Grayson has been held at the Macon County Jail in Decatur, Illinois. On July 6th, Massey called 911 about a possible prowler in or around her house. Grayson and another officer arrived on the scene and found nothing after searching the vicinity. After entering Massey's house, the deputies requested her ID and Massey began searching for it. And that's when all hell and the scheme and hell broke loose. They shouldn't have been in her house in the first place. And when you look at the video, we can clearly see why the court and the courts and the people got this guy locked up. Why some people, she disobeyed. Yeah, okay, he disobeyed damn orders too. He disobeyed orders too. He disobeyed policy, okay? All right, let's keep it going. When Grayson asked Massey, who had mental issues, to remove a pot of boiling water from the stove, Massey lifted the pot and said twice, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Grayson threatened to shoot her in the face. Okay, now let's correct something right there. Okay, when Grayson asked her to to remove the boiling pot of water, says Massey lifted the pot and said twice. She didn't just lift it and say it twice. That guy started moving back like he was scared. And basically she asked him what was wrong with him. So let's add it in there. And the hot steaming water and all of this, he started building his damn scheme to be scared, because to use a firearm on someone or to be able to say, I was scared for my life, you have to start either a damn lie or you have to really actually see a threat coming. When it's two of those sheriff deputies, they could have moved the damn pot of water themselves, okay? All right, let's keep it going. She said twice, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And this guy, the demon that was in him, y'all know what happened, okay? Grayson threatened to shoot her in the face and drew his gun. Massey then apologized and dropped to the floor to avoid being shot. I like this. Listen to that. Massey then apologized and dropped to the floor to avoid being shot. That's what she did. Grayson then shot her 3 times, hitting Massey in the head and ultimately, actually in the face, and ultimately unaliving her. The other deputy stated that he was going to get the medical kit, but Grayson told him not to. Grayson said, "No, basically it's a kill shot." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "No," and we heard it, we saw it, we heard it, we saw it the same way we saw the Shanquilla Robinson video. Okay. Massey, 36, was laid to rest following service at a funeral home in Springfield, okay? Massey's father, James Wilborn, who lives in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, continued to speak about his daughter's death and police shootings in America. It's horrible that we live in a country where this kind of thing can continue to go on, he told a television station in Arkansas. Vice President Kamala Harris, in a statement, said Sonya Massey deserved to be safe after she called the police for help. She was tragically unalive in her own home at the hands of a responding sworn officer to protect and serve. Doug and I send strength, prayers to Sonya, family, friends. We join them in grieving their senseless death. Okay, now Kamala, just call down to the Justice Department and make sure before you get up out of there that they doing their damn job, because here at Black CEO Media, guess what? I show videos of this guy with a history of deputies, deputy chiefs, sheriff chiefs, where he's setting people up, and you can see all the bullshit that's come out when Sean Grayson came around from Kincaid to Sangamon County to the Logan Sheriff Department and whatever. This guy right here caused pain, even to damn animals. This guy hit a deer. What is this guy? What is this guy? The Illinois State Police determined that Grayson was well within his rights to aim his gun at Massey. However, Grayson was also found to have not tried to de-escalate the situation, which made the shooting unjustified. Thank you. And an action that was not in accordance with Sangamon County Sheriff standards. To the people that come in here wait after that and well, she should have obeyed orders. She should have obeyed orders. Something that they see that I don't see. You know, from the first time he worried about a car window. Okay, he at the house, he worried about a damn car window. So now you worried about a car window to bring her under your jurisdiction, to question her, and all of a sudden they get scared and say you was about to pee on yourself because she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Just imagine Sean Grayson in a church and he heard the pastor say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. That's how I know the guy don't go to church. It's subject to be a bloodbath in there, okay? Grayson was charged with 3 counts of murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct. Grayson's arrest and criminal indictments were held by civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who represents Massey's family. While nothing can undo the heinous action of this officer, we hope the scale of justice will continue to hold him accountable, and we will demand transparency at every step, civil rights attorney Ben Crump said in a statement sent to News One. This is a step forward towards justice for Sonya's loved ones, especially her children who have endured the unimaginable pain and suffering since they were notified of this tragedy. We remain committed to uncovering the truth and what happened and identify the failures that allow this tragedy to occur. So guess what? If the family attorney go back and look at my videos, and I'm not trying to promote anything but justice for Sonya Massey and her family, we got the video, we got the audio, it will open up a whole Pandora box or the rabbit hole where it'll show where this guy went from damn department to from department to damn this sheriff department to that sheriff department, where this guy was evil and Sean Grayson was help, y'all. This guy was help. The young lady, I came out, what was that? Maybe a week ago. The young lady, he wanted to see down between her legs. That's not your damn job and your position. Your job is to take that young lady, Mr. Sean Grayson, to prime care, to the emergency room, and let them retrieve what was in her. No, he wanted to see all the way at the hospital. Look at that. That don't sound right. That's nasty. This guy clearly has a problem with any and everybody when you look at Sean Grayson. This guy is clearly a threat, I'm going to say. I think that's what Sonya Massey's father was saying in one of his interviews. This guy on record, physical evidence from supervisors that didn't do the right thing. Say, for instance, it stopped this guy way back then. The Logan, the Kincaid, the Sangamon County. I forgot the other one. What is it, like 4 or 5? The damn sheriff departments and I think one police department. Don't chase this person, what one of the captains said. He kept doing it. He didn't stop until he hit a damn deer. It's on video. There's the audio. I'm not out here trying to slander him or doing. I'm bringing the damn truth and not the juice to show that this guy's nasty, disgusting, evil, and whatever. He don't give a damn if you black, white, purple, blue, or whatever. He don't care if you're from Vietnam. This guy wants to destroy your life. This guy want to be RoboCop and have the nerve to be riding around with a colostomy bag with shit in it. Excuse me. Let's get back going to it. Let's keep it going. Let's see. After the shooting, Sean Grayson was fired. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, yeah. After the shooting, Sean Grayson was fired from the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, among other charges. Facing mounting pressure, embattled Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell resigned from the force because Jack needed to get his ass up out of there. Now, I know I was one of the content creators advocating for him to get his ass up out of there. I didn't like his demeanor. I didn't like his timing of movement. I didn't like the way he took his damn time to probably talk to the family. I didn't like the way this guy was talking to the community. No. And maybe from my understanding, Sean Grayson, daddy-law, know Jack Campbell, okay? I don't know. And some bullshit behind there when it comes to the Jack Campbell and the Sean Grayson's father-in-law and who he know and all of this. This guy, you know, it's just crazy as hell for them to try to get this guy up out of his jail cell. But Jack Campbell resigned, and we were so grateful that he took his ass on. Go get you some donuts and some coffee. Okay? How did that guy hire Sean Grayson? How did he hire him? And when this guy going to look between people's legs, this guy disobeying commands from his superiors, hit a damn deer. Oh, yeah, I got to stop the vehicle. I forgot the word he used. It was on video. We all watched it. How in the hell did Jack Campbell not see this? How in the hell Jack Campbell didn't see the video that I played with him and his other supervisor, his superior, that needs to be fired, that is part of our United States military, that sheriff captain is still over there working. His ass needs to be fired. That's why I said Kamala Harris, Joe Biden need to wake the hell up and help the Justice Department. It's just, bruh, it's clear-cut evidence. When you go back, if you snooping back behind Sean Grayson, or if you just go research, and clearly when you go back, it shows you that Joe and them or somebody ain't doing their damn job, because I'm gonna tell you, this shit'll be breaking news where these sheriff departments, bro, where this guy come from, it's supposed to be on the news like them wildfires out in California. God bless the people in California. God bless them and pray for them. But if the Justice Department, Kamala Harris and them, and I know some people don't like when you say Kamala Harris, I'm an independent and I'm not no Trump vote or whatever, because I know I want to clear that up though, but I'm independent. But if you go behind Sean Grayson, the Justice Department, if they go behind there, boy, it probably be breaking news coming out of Chicago. Illinois is up there. Okay, after Grayson was placed behind bars, appellate court ruled that he should be released because he was improperly detained based on his perceived threat after Massey's passing away. But Sangamon County State Attorney John Milner appealed the ruling to the Supreme Court, which is reviewing the appellate court ruling while Grayson remains in jail. Okay, and that's the end of it right there. But I'm gonna pull something else up though. After Grayson was placed behind bars, appellate court ruled that he should be released because he was improperly detained based on his perceived threat after Massey's passing. Let's put that up there real quick before we go. Before we keep it going. We're not finna go yet, but as we keep it going. The appellate court is ruling that he should be released. Do y'all think he need to be released out there, fam? Huh? Why should he be released? I mean, they saying that this guy needs to be released. And then when you go and look, right, when he get to Sonya Massey's house, his concern, wow, what happened to the car window? What happened to the car window? The car window. He want to know what happened to the damn car window. He want to know what happened to the car window. Sonya over there saying, hey, somebody came. I think somebody's on the side of my house. Help me, help me. I thought I heard somebody on the side of my house. What happened to the car? Sean Grayson. The call that she made didn't say a damn thing about no car window, no broke car window, nothing like that. So why is he concerned? Why is damn Seabag worrying about the car window? Why was he worrying about the car window? Hold up. Why was he worried about the damn car window? And see what it is, the sheriff and police department, they got this thing what's called jurisdiction. Once you start talking and they get you under their jurisdiction, and a lot of us don't understand jurisdiction. And you start answering to them, giving out questions. A lot of people that understand jurisdiction say, look, I don't have to speak to you. Certain people would know how to talk to the sheriff office or the sheriff or the police or whatever. Like I always say in these lives when I talk about Sonya, some people do, some people don't. Some people do, and it still turn out bad. Sonya, okay, talk to him right. She was doing the right thing. Sonya did nothing wrong, but was letting him know, him and his buddy, that she felt somebody was outside the house. Oh, Lord, help me, please don't hurt me. And in the midst of that, Sean Grayson, what he did, y'all, he wanted to get in that house. He wanted to see ID and all of this. Bro, you already know who the hell it is. You already know who it is. She can give you that information right there on the porch. But while she on the porch, as we seen in the infamous video, he needed to get in the house. He want the ID and all of this stuff. And then you have these idiots that come and say, Sonya knew what she was doing. She calling them to get them over there. And then these idiot ass people, like they don't see the video, Sonya closed the screen door that he opened. And then hey, is there anything else we can do for you? And then she stopped and reopened it. She didn't open it and say, yeah, y'all come on in there. Why is these idiot ass people come on my channel when I say Grayson need to turn in his little shitty balls? Why? And they'll come out there. And she should have obeyed orders. She obeyed orders by closing her door. His partner, as we seen in the video, we ain't even got to show it, which basically was like, okay, we finna walk off. But Sean standing there with his shit bag on his hip, still look over his buddy. Is there anything else we can do for you? And then guess what she kind of did? She reopened back up the door a little bit more. And then she stopped and looked at her phone, was like, basically like, no. She don't want to deal with you. And then you hear people say, like, she knew what she was doing. But when she go in the house, she trying to get the police to stay on the phone. Can they explain that and explain why Sean Grayson ass is in jail? Because you hear these people say, she called to set the police up. The sheriff up. But she got the police on the phone and they trying to get out the phone. Okay, man, but the sheriff is there. It don't sound like Sonya Massey was trying to set nobody up to me. These people are reaching. We get you love the police. We get that you love the man, the guys in blue, the bad behind the badge and all of that. But they cannot break the damn law. You can't break the damn law. These guys broke the law. No, don't let him out, Stephen Marshall. Appreciate it. No, he needs to remain in jail, Brother Ernie. That was his excuse to enter the house. This guy should have left. He should have left. Hold up. He should have left. Let me put something else up here real quick. Sean Grayson should have left. And then, like I say, and then we hear people talking about she tried to set him up. Okay. Okay, hold on one second. Let me play something here. Let's play something here. Let's see. The DOJ supposed to be, they supposed to be investigating. And I'm going to tell you, if they investigate this case, which they probably looking in there, them boys in blue is in trouble. They in trouble. Open it up. Investigate. If the DOJ, the Justice Department, I ain't trying to throw hate at them or whatever. I'm trying to throw truth. Really investigate Sonya Massey's case. Start with Sean Grayson, the jobs that he worked, his history. The same, start with it like you do the average American, the average tax-paying citizen American. Do it. Go back and look at my videos. Each time I did the investigation, look at the video where this guy come from. All the departments had a damn near, why you do this? They sat down, the audio. You know you was wrong. Yeah. And they did nothing. But let him go to the next department. And then he doing shit that he resigning from this sheriff department. He doing something over here, then he leave that sheriff department. This guy being terminated, kicked out of the army, and like, what the hell? We feel that Sean Grayson should be out of jail. Sean Grayson should be in jail with a lot of more people. I can't say it much. It's on my channel. Look at all the shit that he done. Leading up to Sonya Massey losing her life. He called her a fucking bitch and all that. A fucking crazy bitch. And then I have to reverse it. If you say that, dude, you got to be talking about your mom or your future unborn daughter or whatever, or your grandmother, whatever. You can't call her that. That young lady was mentally fragile. That's what her aunt said and called it. And I thought that was a perfect, beautiful way when she first came around my channel, what she said about her niece. She was mentally fragile, and we saw it. But what he saw was when he went to that house was a damn car window. He wanted to see the car window. He wasn't damn concerned about nobody around Sonya Massey house. Because what I see, his other partner was the one that pulled up in his car, walked all the way down the street, car way up the street, and then he went in the backyard to the shed, checked it out, and Sean Grayson was way coming around from the neighbor house at one point. And I thought that was stupid, weird, retarded, nonsense or whatever. And then this guy go and open up her damn front door. Come on now. And I'm just going back over, and I'm going to repeat it. Open up her damn front door, her screen door. Bamming on the door, want her to hurry up and come on because he need to get up to the goddamn donut shop to get him some donuts or some coffee or something. Hey, I don't think his shit bag needed to be changed. Just coming with that evil intent, evil way, just wishing a motherfucker would or whatever. That's what I guess I think that's what that's what I think. Come on now. It's crazy. This guy talking about a damn car window. Sonya talking about somebody, she thought she heard somebody on the side of the house. Well, what's up with the car window? I think somebody's on the side of my house. The car window, Sonya. Because I need you to say, yes, that's my car, so I can ask you for your ID. Okay? He didn't say like can you go in there and retrieve your ID? You know what I'm saying? Instead of, do you have an ID? And with his demeanor, making her think that he needs to come in there. Some people will be like, okay, well, you hang on right here. Or either we're going to read him his damn rights. Like, look, dog, look, with respect, is there any victims? Have anybody been harmed? Oh boy, they hate when you say that. And then they have to come with that. Well, no, whatever. Is there any victims or have anybody been harmed? Because I called your ass because somebody was on the side of the house, not that car right there. That's a whole nother situation. Am I being detained? Is there any victims? Anybody been hurt? Am I being detained? And guess what we had to do? He would have had to cut that shit off and get back in his vehicle and go the hell on. Write his little report out there in front of the house, or either go up to the local damn Dunkin' Donut, or either go to the local Krispy Kreme, or go to the local little unnamed bakery that been in your community over 40 years and get you something to damn drink and a donut. But see, these sheriffs and police, some of them know when you don't know how to talk to them, and they maybe take it too far. They'll get you. They'll take that shit too far. Sonya was mentally fragile, and it was a certain, say for instance, people, I'm gonna say police, that she wanted to deal with, which was like the police. We saw her at her mom's house. Okay, we seen, okay, a disagreement, whatever. But we seen when the Chrysler counselor came, they was out there at Sonya's vehicle that she was driving. You mean to tell me Sonya know how to drive a car? You mean Sonya know how to damn what? Like, come on now. They sat there and they talked to Sonya like she was a human being. The police department, ain't that a bitch? Wait a minute. Ain't that something? Usually police come and pop you upside the head, drag you, pop you, shoot you, tase you, and all of this. But it was the police that we saw. We were shocked. And the people here in the Lion Den, the supporters of Sonya Massey, we appreciated that. I ain't thanked the police in a long time like that. We appreciated the way they handled Sonya Massey, the situation at her mom's house. When she was parked out there, the family having a disagreement, whatever. The police handled that perfectly. Handled that. Sonya Massey, the crisis counselor came, the young lady talked to Sonya, and oh my gosh, that young lady was the bomb.com. I don't know who saying that is though, but shout out to you. Shout out to you. All right, real quick. Let's go over this right here. It's almost a little throwback of the Justice Department to investigate Sonya Massey's unalive. Why they haven't? Because if they have, and when they do, this shit should be on the news, y'all. It should be on the news. It should be on the news, because when you investigate him, and it starts going back to the Logan, the Kincaid, the Sangamon County Sheriff Department. Boy. These people have done taxpayers wrong, excuse me. They have done them wrong. So I just don't get why the Justice Department is not doing their damn job. Ain't we paying them? Didn't Sonya pay her taxes? Didn't her dad pay his taxes? Didn't the mom? Did everybody, when they go to the store, they pay taxes? We pay money, pay taxes to the Justice Department, and then at times they turn around and tell us to fuck off or something. Oh man. Well, let's play this real quick. Let's play this real quick.
In Illinois, who called 911 for help, only to be shot and killed by a responding deputy. NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa has the details and a warning.
They're going to show in the house, and I'm going to fast forward that situation with Sonya and that Damon Sheriff, okay?
Some viewers may find this video extremely upsetting and disturbing.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house, we checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards.
An Illinois woman's last moments seen in chilling detail on newly released body camera video. Prosecutors say on the morning of July 6th, 36-year-old Sonya Massey called 911.
Her screen door was open the way he got it open.
About a possible intruder. When two deputies arrived at her Springfield home, she at times appeared confused.
I'm trying to get help, y'all.
And I'm going to pause it there. She's trying to get help. She's telling this guy. She's telling him, I'm trying to get help, y'all.
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just, please God.
Minutes later, Massey picks up what appears to be.
I'm going to fast forward this with respect to her family. Let me see. We're going to fast forward that now. Let's roll. But when you seen him at the front door, he opened up the front door, the screen door, asserting his authority. Show me that in your policy up there in Sangamon County. Let's go.
Head, her body blurred by police in the video.
I'm not taking pot in it.
Protests demanding
I'm not taking hot boiling water to face in it.
Protests demanding charges against Deputy Grayson have mounted since. President Biden this week writing in a statement, Sonya's family deserves justice.
He walked around the counter to get a better shot. If you're in fear for your life, you don't walk towards the person.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump speaking alongside Massey's family, who say she'd suffered from mental health issues.
But you know what I want? I want justice for my baby.
Preach.
Grayson was fired from his job with the sheriff's department, and a grand jury has now indicted him on 3 counts of first-degree murder. His attorney declining to comment when reached by NBC News. Now the world seeing for themselves how one woman's call for help took such a tragic turn.
What is your last?
Reverend, now your thoughts. There's a lot of reporting coming out of this about what was actually said at the scene when others came to see what happened and family members showed up, what they were told versus what was seen on that body cam video.
No, this is an outrage is almost an understatement. I mean, it's almost an execution to see a woman standing there with hot water that he told her to take off the stove, and then he shoots her, comes around the counter to shoot her. I mean, this is as the worst video I've seen, and I'm saying I did George Floyd's funeral and the marches, right. And this is even worse. I know that I talked with the father, Mr. Wilburn, on yesterday with Attorney Ben Crump, Attorney General of Black America. We're going to be rallying. She had 2 children, and we're having a rally in Chicago with Reverend Marshall Hatch and Ira Ackrey on Tuesday to rally around her children and to give them some support. That I'll be going into Chicago with Reverend Hatch and Ackrey to support Mr. Wilburn, her father, and her 2 children. The policeman has been indicted and been prosecuted, but that only is the first step toward justice, and we want to see that these children are handled and see the support and feel the support of the community.
Wow. And with respect to the family, I wanted to skip that part out where Grayson did the undamn thinkable, and this guy wants to get out of jail. And people have the nerve. Let me see. This is MSNBC. And I'm gonna read this article also, where this guy wants to come home. He wants to get out. Like he didn't take the young lady's life. Okay, like he didn't take this young lady's life. We're gonna create an MSNBC with this article here, and this might be a couple of weeks. This might be maybe 2 weeks old or something like this. Actually, this was July 29th, 2024. Now, I read the update article a few minutes ago. We chopped that up, but let's go back over this real quick. Listen to this right here, and this is why I wanted to go back over it right here. Sean Grayson had a history full of red flags. Let me make sure I got that big over there for everybody. Look at that. Sean Grayson had a history full of red flags. Then he appeared at Sonya Massey's door. This guy with a history of red flags. And I showed the red flags here at Black CEO Media, and I'm going to keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it. Check it out. Check the video out. Check it out. Because this shit is evil. He did what he did. Now he wants to come home. Sonya Massey, 36, called 911 at 12:50 a.m. July 6, 12:50 a.m. to report noises outside her Springfield, Illinois home. Within 15 minutes, 2 Sangamon County deputies arrived, according to body cam video recorded by his partner. Deputy Grayson rang the doorbell, knocked on the door, and repeatedly identified himself. No, he did not. He did not repeatedly, he didn't repeatedly identify himself. He was just knocking on the damn door. And that was one of our problems right there. At the end, this guy started trying to, but no. Deputy Grayson rang the doorbell, knocked on the door, and repeatedly identified himself as a deputy from the sheriff office, the one you called. After some delay, Massey opened the door. "Please don't hurt me," she said. He replied, "I won't hurt you. You called us." But my thing is, what is that to damn respond to somebody, though? "I won't hurt you. You called us." I mean, like, just look at it, though. She said, "Please don't hurt me," she said. He replied, "I won't hurt you. You called us." That's that ain't shit to say to nobody. Within minutes, Sean Grayson, who has now been fired and charged by a grand jury with first degree, shot Massey dead. While body cam video recorded how the deputy mishandled their interaction with Massey. There you go. And that was our outcry here. How video recorded how the deputies mishandled their interaction with Massey. Grayson work history suggests that the Sangamon County Sheriff Office mishandled his hiring, right? Process and either ignored or didn't see the red flags that warned against bringing him onto the force. They did not want to see it because they would show where that other head damn sheriff captain superior lied with Grayson. That one guy, go back and look at the video. Go back to my video and look at him. They set him up. The audio is there. I didn't put it out. You got a journalist, I believe, that came out of Illinois. And I played it a couple of times. And it was disgusting to see the head damn sheriff, chief, captain, or whatever you call him, help Grayson lie and set another man up. And that guy had issues with his family after he was arrested because they believed Sean Grayson and that head sheriff, chief, superior guy. Sean Grayson, remember that other red flag, the young lady, they came from another county, admitted, we going up here to buy a little, some narcotics. They was at the gas station. Sean Grayson somehow made his way to them. This young lady got stuff in her cavity. She's stuck in her privacy. Didn't have to tell him. She was so scared, she told him. And then you see how that ended out. Wanted her to open her legs so he can see what was in it. And the doctor had to warn him, don't you ever do that no more. At the hospital, he yanked the curtain back and exposed that young lady. I just played and went over that article the other day. Check it out. If the police in here, check it out. If the police come after this video, this live, check it out. He joined the Army in 2014, but left in 2016 for unspecified serious offense. What? What did he do? Sean Grayson joined the Army in 2014 and left in 2016 for unspecified serious offense. Now, what he could have done in the Army, y'all, in the United States Army? What the hell could he have done, Ernie? What he could have done, Tannis? Lele, Delana, what he could have done? I mean, like, what in the hell could this guy done in the United States Army? My father was in the Army. My father was in Vietnam. My father came home a Purple Heart. Okay. My father caught TB from the United States military while he was in there. Had to go to Black Mountain, Georgia, if you know what I'm talking about, to that hospital down there. My dad served this country. My dad did not get put out of the military or the United States Army for some serious offense. My dad did what he needed to do to protect Sean Grayson. My dad did what he had to do to protect that evil ass captain that he had. All of these evil people. My dad went to war, put boots on the ground. My dad managed. Let me see. Well, anyway, let's don't get too far with my father. But anyway, my dad, he fought for this. He was a gunner. My dad was a gunner. I would say that, hanging out the side of a Huey helicopter. He was a gunner. I say that. Okay. All right. Court records show that Grayson twice pleaded guilty to driving under the influence of alcohol, once while he was enlisted in the Army and once after he was out. But what the hell did he do in there? A spokesperson for the Sangamon County said the sheriff's office knew about both DUIs Grayson had pleaded guilty to. In addition, the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office position was his sixth law enforcement job since 2020. Wow, 6. That's not the work history of law enforcement officials I ever want to hire. So you mean to tell me this guy can be into 6 different damn positions, law enforcement job since 2020? What the hell? What the hell? And then when you go back, right, here's the scary thing, though. Here's the thing where I don't know if the Justice Department want to do. Go back and investigate where this guy come from. Boy, I'm telling you, this shit should be on the news. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Queen. I know he hear you saying that in heaven. I know Dad hear you saying it. If they go back and investigate, now, the Justice Department, DOJ, this shit would be on the news. I'm telling you, because some people has to be locked up. Now, hey, lock that deputy up. If he's a good deputy, leave him alone or whatever, but these are not good deputies. These people that Sean Grayson encountered, they slapping him on the hand. Violate a young lady, they slap him on the hand. This guy, hey, bruh, stop chasing the car. They telling him, stop chasing the car. He keep doing it. He disobeyed. We heard the audio. We heard the audio. We heard different audios of these damn police captains taking this guy balls, getting in his ass. But yet and still, he was able to move on from department to department. Sheriff department, departments over here, over there. If the Justice Department go back and investigate that, y'all, I'm telling you, we're supposed to hear breaking news like wildfires in California. It's a wild damn fire out there. If you go back and check where this guy come from and the people, it's supposed to be on the news. You have a young man, young lady. That lady was facing 20 to 30, damn 60 years fooling with Sean Grayson. Sonya Massey, look at her. He sentenced her to death. Sean Grayson sentenced Sonya to death because she said in the name of Jesus. Just imagine being in the church and that pastor say, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you, and shots are fired. I'm just saying, that's not good. This guy snaps. He snaps. He snaps. But if the DOJ, the real DOJ, the real one, the real DOJ, go back and look at this guy. Investigate like they usually do, like that guy in New Orleans out there in the truck that went down. That coward guy, that coward, he was just such a coward. He's a coward, that guy that went to New Orleans the other day, ride up on the sidewalk and run them innocent American people over. Just cowardism. Then they went back, yeah, he ISIS, he this, the military and all this and this and that. Because you didn't hear that from Sean Grayson. We didn't hear them go back on him. They talked about it, but they left it alone. Oh yeah, he worked for Logan, Kincaid County. He worked for the Illinois, what's her name, and then over there. But Sean Grayson was wrong, but he worked for them, and they kept quiet. I know those other sheriff departments was like, oh hell. Them people's ready to put in their resumes and leave up out of there. They need to. They need to get the hell up out of there because it don't make no damn sense. Let me see. They all ignored the red flags, and Sonya paid with her life. Thanks, Lele. When I break, let me see. Okay, Lele says, when I break each offense down piece by piece, it's unbelievable they ever let him serve on any force. He did a lot of dirty deeds, and we don't even know all of them, I'm sure. And you're right. And the little pieces that say fences, yeah, because you've been following me, Lay. And it's just like, damn, this young lady. I mean, that sexual nasty part. It's just like you's a nasty ass man. Also, his ex-wife, you know, he got a little rowdy with her out here in America. The ex-wife, remember the ex-wife? The ex-wife. This guy running over animals, disobeying orders. Okay, stop the pursuit. Like terminate the pursuit. And then he didn't stop till you hit an animal. Just I mean, falsifying records, all types of shit. And then he over here got the nerve, audacity, and then they filed that bullshit claim. Oh, the what is it? The jailhouse can't take care of me, right? Man, the jailhouse, as long as it been up, they've been taking your ass to the hospital. Let's keep it going. Like, man, come on, bro. Don't shit on. No, they got good nurses and doctors and stuff. All right, let's go down to the second part. Video shows that it was a calm scene after the two deputies entered Massey's home and she sat on a sofa fumbling through her purse for the driving license that he wanted to get in the house to see, which was none of his goddamn business, when he should have took his ass the fuck on with the other partner that he had. But no, he kept using that damn window to try to get jurisdiction over her, and he finally got it to get in there. And our sister, Sonya Massey, started obeying the orders a little bit there. And that's what they want you to do. The proper thing would have been asking this say fences evil ass sheriff, God bless baby girl Sonya Massey. She didn't know. She was mentally fragile. But what if she would have told him, am I being detained? He would have been like, because for one, his video camera wasn't on. He was being videoed by the partner out in the yard. But if she would have asked this guy, well, look, am I being detained? Is there any victims or anything like that? He would have had to respond and say no, because she's not being detained. And then they know when you ask that, you better get ready to take your ass over there to your car with your donuts in it, with the coffee, and go on about your business now. Or either going on in your car, going 3 blocks over there by the Walmart somewhere, the Dunkin' Donuts, or going over there, the Krispy Kreme or something. I'm saying it to him. I'm not shitting on all law enforcement. I'm talking about Sean Grayson. Don't come in here and get it twisted. He talking about police. I didn't say all damn police. I said shit bag, C bag, Sean Grayson. I ain't trying to sign I'm not here to slander this guy. No, I ain't throwing insults. Oh, it's my damn opinion, and I'm gonna keep doing. No, he shouldn't have never did that. And then they won't hear me voice my damn opinion on Sean Grayson. Okay, our baby girl fumbling through her purse for the driving license they asked her for. Then she pointed towards a pot of boiling water in the kitchen and said, "Let me see." Then he pointed to a pot of boiling water in the kitchen and said, "We don't need a fire while we're here. We don't need a fire while we're here." Grayson was right to recognize the danger there, but marginally well-trained officer or a cop with common sense would never send a potential suspect away from him towards a potentially dangerous object. Didn't I say that, yo? Wasn't I saying that? If it was me, they wouldn't, well, no, I can't say that because somehow this seemed like some type of setup. He might would have said, yeah, Black, go on and do it. Because as soon as you do, I'm going to pop his ass and say I felt threatened. I'm going to say I was pussy. Excuse me. I was a pussy cat. Here, little kitty. Come here. Oh, he became a kitty cat. Okay? He became a kitty cat. But marginally, a well-trained officer or a cop with common sense would never send a potential suspect away from him towards a potentially dangerous object. A well-trained officer or a cop. Now, he should know better. Now, they say in these other departments, they would send him through such and such little training and all of this shit, I guess, after that. I don't know, matter of fact. But would never send a potential suspect away from him towards a potential dangerous object. Sonya became a suspect of what? What the hell? And why was she acting like a suspect? I mean, why was it like what? Like, come on, man. This is especially relevant because the video had previously captured her being asked, "Are you doing all right mentally?" And she answered, "Yes, I took my medicine." Her family said she had a recent mental health struggles. She had recent mental health struggles. Given her response to the question about her mental well-being, deputies knew, or they should have known, that she was being treated for mental illness. Sean Grayson did not give a damn. He did not give a SHIT. He didn't care. He didn't care. He did not care. Okay. Now, Sean Grayson switched it. He want to know about a car window. What is the car over there? You know, what did that car and shit? He talking about a damn car. He clearly hearing Sonya and seeing this girl, feeling like somebody snooping around the house. He didn't care nothing about that. He didn't care nothing about that. He didn't ask and say, like, where, what type of knocking? Was it like this, you know, or was it like that? Not, you know, he ain't demonstrate nothing. Like, was it, so what side was it on? That car over there, like the window busted. Oh, and she told him on the porch and in the house, clearly. In the house, she told him clearly what happened to the car. Clearly. So why do you need fucking ID? On the porch, she looked, she was like, no. And then she got in the house, she told him. And then the baby girl was so smart. She was like, that's something that happened like early or whatever. Boom. I mean, she told him clearly about the car, clearly. And he stayed in there. He stayed in there. Why is Sean Grayson locked up? Why the hell is Sean Grayson locked up right now? That's what I want to ask. For the person that's gonna come, oh man, she should obey the orders. I mean, the audacity person came over here about a week ago. Oh yeah, they were competent. She should have followed orders. You sound stupid. And I know you love the boys in blue or whatever, but you sound stupid. That coward is locked the hell up for what he done, his transgression. And then you don't get, this guy is going to hell. He's played judge and executioner. Sean Grayson is going to hell. Period. He is going to hell. Like, people is retarded. Regardless, this guy is going to hell. She obeyed all orders or whatever, but you cannot here on earth try to be Jesus, try to be God or whatever, try to be the most high, Elohim. You can't, Buddha or something. You can't be that. This guy's going to jail. he is going to hell and jail. And as you know, real quick, let me stop. This is Sonya Massey's case update. Ex-Sheriff Sean Grayson wants out of jail on his January 13th court date, which is tomorrow from my understanding. So I'll be covering this tomorrow. I'll be on standby for like the verdict or whatever they're going to do. So y'all make sure y'all get those notifications. And if you ain't get a notification, make sure you go and reset it, okay? YouTube don't send them out all the time, okay? But we'll be here on standby to see what the courts, appellate courts, come up with tomorrow. Sean Grayson should never come home. Let's keep it going. By sending her away from him towards the boiling pot, Sean Grayson relinquished control of the situation and put himself, his partner, and obviously Massey in harm's way. That part. By sending her away from him towards the boiling pot, Grayson relinquished control of the situation and put himself, his partner, and obviously Massey in harm's way. Okay, now check it out. When the police go to arrest you, they stand up, can you turn around? Do you have any sharp objects that can, you know what I'm saying, that can stick me? That can stick me. They ask all of that, and you don't let nobody walk the hell away from you. You don't let them walk away from you. Who? The police. The police, the sheriff should have went over there. They should have said, okay, no, whoa. Sweetheart, talk to her nice. Sweetheart, let us do that, okay? Let us do it. Please just step away from the West Lane. We got it. We got it. When they first saw the boiling water, it was so simple. It was so simple for them to go over there and cut that stove off. It was so simple, wasn't it, y'all? We saw it. It was so simple for them. I would have went over there and cut the stove off. And if I was a sheriff officer, I'd say, well, look, I'm going to kind of stand right here so he or she can't jump up and run over there, or either I'm going to cut it off. And in my mind, I'm going to be prepared just in case they jump up and try to run over there. And I'm going to have my taser ready to tase them. I'm going to have my taser or my mace or my pepper spray ready to mace, tase this person or whoever it is. But they didn't. They didn't. They didn't. Thanks, Lele. Say he's locked up because prosecution has evidence and think they can prove his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. That's why he is locked up. But I'm telling you, have these people come through and they'll come after this. Now, you know, we went rounds one night. Now, Miss Eva seen me go rounds, and I hated to do that with that guy that was in here. Just, yeah, well, Sean this and Sean that. Well, why is his ass locked up? And you have supporters, and I get it. Support the police. Support them. The bad ones, no, they need to get the hell up out of it. Support the sheriff department. Support them. But the bad ones, no, get the hell up out of here. They need to investigate this guy like they do regular tax-paying citizen, American citizens. And then when you look at it like her dad say, Mr. James Wilburn, why in America is we seeing stuff like this? Why? You better effing not. If somebody shoots you in your effing face, you better not rebuke me. And then after that, he was saying, you know, she said she was going to rebuke me. You sound dumb. That guy sounded stupid. And he is not stupid. He know exactly what he is doing. He know how to put that gun on. He know how to put his drawers on. He know how to change that colostomy bag. He know how to get in that police car. He know how to use a flashlight. He know how to do all of that. He know how to put his sock shoes on. He know how to voice his opinion and all of that. Got great sense, but all of a sudden, after he did what he did, he started sounding stupid, like a stupid demon, and he called her a bitch. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. And see, he playing that role. So in the process of you with that, bro, I'm going to say, bro, you calling your mom a bitch, your grandmother, your future daughter, if you ain't got one, a bitch on all of this, bro, because you playing. Stop playing. I mean, the mom got to hear this cop. Fucking crazy bitch. Wow. So that means your mom, your daughter, your nieces and stuff is that. So if they have a bad day and not feeling, so your mother become a fucking crazy bitch, bitch, bitch. So if your sister or your wife, she become a fucking crazy bitch, if she become mentally fragile or whatever, and she say something about God, she say something about, come on, when Sonya spoke of God, when she spoke of rebuking you in the name of Jesus, she knew what she was talking about. We knew what she was talking about, and you knew what she was talking about. But the demon in you couldn't wait for her to at least do something else. And then you had to pull that shit up, and it just came up out of him, y'all. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait no more. From what we seen, in our opinion, he couldn't wait. Like, looking at the video, it's like he couldn't wait anymore. I rebuke in the name of Joe. Shit. She getting close. He couldn't wait. And he been to the range. He nice with it. I go to the range. He told her what he was going to do, and he did it. He did it. He did exactly what the hell he say he was going to do. He did it. All right, let me keep going with this. By sending her away to the boiling pot, Grayson relinquished control of the situation, put himself and his partner, and obviously Massey, in harm's way. Right. Massey said when Grayson said, we don't need a fire, after she turned off the stove and started moving the pot to an adjacent sink, the deputy still in the living room area distinctly backed away. Okay? Now listen, when they backed away, what did Sonya say? We don't need a fire. I'm saying the police said as she turned off the stove and started moving the pot to an adjacent sink, the deputies still in the living room area indistinctly backed away. They backed away. Why they backed away? They started backing away. Oh shit. Oh boy. Damn, Grayson. You ready? Let's do our thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's like move back. Then you start to hear a little kitty cat in that meow. You heard two cats in that meow, meow, meow. Where are you going? Massey asked him. She asked him, where the hell is you going? She looked over and was like, damn, where you going? I mean, because, where you going? Laughing, Grayson responded, away from your hot, steaming water. We heard it. That was this, there you go. But people say Massey was setting her up basically because she said, where are you going? Okay, where are you going? No, Massey was emptying the water. And when she touched the pot and looked over, like, what's wrong? Where are you going? Like, what the hell? So they cannot use this part right there. You heard what she said, like, where are you going? No, bruh. That is not why she was asking, where are you going? Sonya did not ask him, where are you going? So I can put some water on you. Don't try to use that. You can't use that. Don't try to use it. They can't use it. You know why? What's your boy laugh? Away from your hot steaming water. Because when he said, when she asked, where are you going? And your boy laughed, she rebuked him in the name of Jesus, as you see in the next paragraph. Away from the hot steaming water, Massey replied in a light tone that reflected Grayson's laughter. Oh, she continued, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And again, the tone strikes me as light, not threatening though, as the journalist wrote. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you, she repeated, in the name of Jesus. Grayson said, you better fucking not. Wait a minute now. Now let's put that up there. I rebuke you, she repeated, in the name of Jesus. And then look over there at Grayson's response. Look at that. Look at this response. Look at this response. I mean, when somebody say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, look at his response. I had to make that big right there. I had to make that big. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You better effing not. Grayson snapped as he put his hand on his holster weapon and threatened to unalive her and order her to drop the effing pot. Now, all of a sudden, he can switch it around. He got what he wanted now. Oh, boy, from the damn window to the walls out here. He got what he wanted. He got it. Now he got it. He used the car to get in the house. I want to know about the window. Man, you need to be asking her about what was the damn sound of the knock on the side of the house. She would have told you the same way she told him about that freaking window where he wanted to get in the house. I need your ID, and look around and all of this. Did he see the hot boiling water on the damn stove? The way he was standing, this guy saw the hot steaming boiling water from outside. Tell me you damn didn't, bruh. But he gonna say he didn't see it. He saw it from outside with them standing on that porch. And he opened up Sonya's screen door. And then when she opened up her front door, he saw the steaming water on the stove. Just think, use common sense. We saw the video, y'all. We saw it. We saw it. My opinion, it seems like this guy could have saw that hot steaming water from where he was standing there with standing back on his damn hips, like, You better effing not. Grayson snapped as he put his hands on his holster weapon and threatened to shoot her and order her to drop the effing pot. All of a sudden, there's drop the pot, drop the pot. Meow, meow, here, kitty, 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 kitty. Drop that pot, drop the pot. Now, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. But see, he got so scared for his life, he say. What did Massey say? Okay, I'm sorry. Huh? Okay, I'm sorry. We heard her. She apologized to him. Well, she shouldn't even be in a position to have to apologize to this guy. He ain't her daddy. Her daddy name is James Weber. You ain't her damn daddy. Okay? And you shouldn't have been in her damn house. With respect to his attorneys, your client shouldn't have had his ass in Sonya Massey's house. To the attorneys, Sonya Massey, if she would have questioned him or she would have told him, am I being detained? She didn't know. Bless our baby girl heart. He would have had to fuck off. Get the hell on. Well, I need to get in the house. No. They're like, no, for what? I didn't call you to come in my house. I need you to check around the house. I'm not the damn predator. I'm not the suspect or whatever. And she clearly displayed a little mental fragileness. Why didn't you go easy? Why didn't they be easy like the police did? Why he went easy like the police? Because the guy was snooping or something. Massey said, okay, I'm sorry. The living room was separated from the kitchen by a counter. Grayson moved around the counter to see her. Body cam shows her crouching lower, raising both hands to her head in disbelief or panic. Thank you. Raising both hands to her head in disbelief or panic. Sonya Massey panicked. And then Sean Grayson had the audacity, and he wants to lie like this didn't happen. Then that's when you forming a damn lie. This is when people form a lie, and that's when I come out and then be like, knock it the hell off, man. You telling a damn lie. You knew what was going on. You knew you was wrong, and then you sitting up here with that role. I take firearm classes every so often. Okay? When I just bought my last firearm, I took a class. I like taking the damn classes on when can you fire on someone and when you can't. From a person running away, you can't. The threat is over. They're clearly running. From when a person is in your house, when you can raise your firearm, can. It's politics to it all. That's why when I look at this, I be like, That's why when I look at him, it's like, From my classes that I take with and for my firearm, because I want to stay up to date with it, concurrent, in case I have to use it. Yes, in case I have to. And so what me learning in there and then looking at what this guy done, come on, man. I could have been a police officer. I can. Or sheriff officer. And that right there would not have happened. Because first I'm going to recognize her fragileness. 2, Sean Grayson saw the damn water from the door. This guy opened up the screen door. And when you just look at that part of the video, go back and look at it. When she opened up the door, you can clearly see the hot steaming water that was steaming from the front porch, the way her house is set up. There's no way in the hell. Okay, I tell you what, tell the mom, tell the dad, go to her house if you still got it, put a pot of water on there and open up the front screen door and watch you see that steaming water from the porch. And he could have said, hey, Sonya, do me a favor, go in there and cut the stove off. And then he could have sat there with his partner and watched her, from a distance. And then if she displayed like she coming out there after him, you move out in the yard and move back with commands. Stop it. No, One of you definitely have a taser ready to try to tase the young lady. And maybe the other half, your firearm ready. Oh, they don't think like that. They didn't think like that. They don't think like that. It's okay, Lele. It's okay. I see you representing over there. I see you representing. But from the front door, this guy saw the hot steaming water. He could have told her then, hey, can you cut the water off? Like, go and cut that hot steaming water off while he was on the porch. While he was on the porch. He could have told her from the porch, y'all. Janet, he could have told him from the porch, cut the water off. Teresa, world traveler, Lele, top flight. He could have said, hey, sweetheart, can you go cut the water off? He could have said, ma'am, could you cut the water off? He could have said, baby girl, can you cut that water off, you know? And not try to get in her damn house. Just my opinion. You see the disclaimer now. Just my opinion is what this guy could have did. But he didn't. He got in her house. Let's keep it going. Let's keep breaking this down. Body cam shows her crouching low, raising both hands to her head in a disbelief or panic, then raising up slightly while holding the pot in one hand. At that point, Grayson fired 3 times. Pow, pow. His partner, who drew his weapon, did not fire. He did not fire. Why? Why? Because if your ass was so scared of hot water, she supposed to have more than 1, more than 3. You know, you should have heard more than 3 shots. Thank God it wasn't more than 3 shots, because that would have been very, very cowardism. And he called his partner a dipshit, and he said Sonya was a crazy bitch. So that means his future daughter or his wife, when she act up, when she get a cold or flu, she's a crazy bitch. No. Let's say what it is. Since he want to play that shit, we the community is calling him out. We calling him out. And he drew his partner, who drew his weapon, did not fire. Okay. And then what did he say to the other deputies that came, the head deputies? And he said to the people, yeah, I'm not taking effing boiling water to the effing head. Wow. Now he saw this effing boiling water from the front porch, y'all. Like, come on, y'all. Man, you seen that front of the porch. When, hey, tell Ben Crump them or whoever the hell the attorney, well, I ain't gonna say whoever the hell, but whoever the attorneys are, go and do a diaphragm, go and do a remake, and show them that, look, Your Honor, look to the court, look to the jury. Sean Grayson was standing here. He opened up this front door and then point in the house. Show some hot boiling water where he saw it from then, and it didn't scare him. That shit didn't scare him. That's like if you pull up to a car, the police looking at it, they're gonna say, whoa, move back from the car. Shit, move back. You got a firearm in there, move back. They're gonna move you back from the damn vehicle. They ain't gonna just stand there and talk to you. Oh yeah, he got a pistol in there. He got a damn a Glock. He got a M16. They're gonna tell you to move back. Let's be smart. Let's use common sense. Since he want to play damn games, Sean Grayson, since he want to play games, let's use common sense. When he got to that front door, that guy could have looked in there, or either he looked in there, he saw that hot, boiling, steaming water. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. This guy saw the damn water boiling from the damn porch. And he told him, I'm not taking effing water, boiling water to the effing head. And then that's when he wanted to cuss. He's just cussing. He's showing his true damn self around them other officers. He cussing fucking water. She's a bitch and dipshit and all of this just shit and fucking head and all this. The demon is speaking like, well, ain't nobody even put no holy water on that clown, boy. He got the and fucking shit and boiling and fucking water and shit and you know, and just you know. Why would we do that? You called us. Don't hurt me. Why would you do that? You called us. Remember, you called us. Smart ass mouth. With your smart ass mouth. You see where you at? Grayson said after he unalive mess, you know, I'm not taking no effing water to the effing head. Grayson said after he unalive mess. When he called for EMS and backup, Grayson asked whether law enforcement had previously been called to Massey's home over any mental issues. Now look at that. Now, after he did what he did, he got enough fucking sense that want to say, yeah, what have any mental issues, you know, have anybody called? Like, yeah, like, come on, bro. Come on. Now he wants to listen. He already knew. When he called for EMS and backup, Grayson asked whether law enforcement had previously been called to Massey's home for over any mental health issues. It looks like the other police department that came to the mama house, the police department, not the sheriff department. Everything that he's saying, that's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. That's what they was doing, seeing that this young lady have mental issues. And she was mentally fragile, talking to the police, but they worked with her. They had patience. They didn't pull out a firearm. They didn't do none of that. They didn't say she's going to use a vehicle as a weapon and run me over. They didn't feel threatened or none of all that, though. But these guys come up here acting like pussycats. Meow. And then one of them seemed like could have stopped Grayson, but he didn't. Then you had the people, please don't talk about him, the other guy. He was good in high school, and I'm about to give a shit about him, man. I'm about to give a shit about him. After Sonya Massey life was taken. All right. When he called it for EMS, Sean Grayson, just listen to it. And backup. Grayson asked whether law enforcement had previously been called to Massey's home. Usually what you do, I'm going to say this before we go, you go back to your car with your damn coffee and donuts. Let me ask you something. Okay, I'm over here. I'm at 500 block of, whatever. And I got a Sonya Massey have, cause he knew a damn name, have any mental safety counselor spoke to her. He could have went back to his little Jeep, bite the donut. Hold on, that would have been illegal though. He bite your donut. Shit. Let me drink my coffee. Do y'all have a report on a Sonya Massey? Okay, but he didn't. He wanted to allegedly find out all of this after he fires weapon. Lord have mercy. Do she have any mental health issues? No deal. We're not going with that. Let's keep it moving. Again, Grayson was released from the Army in 2016 for unspecified but serious misconduct. On his application for the Logan County Illinois Sheriff Office, where he worked from 2022 to April 2023, he said he'd been intoxicated a lot in his life. A supervisor at the Verdun, Illinois Police Department reported that Grayson never resigned, but one day just stopped showing up for his shifts. What the hell? Let me put that up there so you can see it. The Verdun Police Department reported that Grayson never resigned, but one day just stopped showing up for his shifts. And you mean to tell me this guy can get another job? Who does that? They reported that he never resigned, but one day just stopped showing up. And this guy, okay, that's when he went to the police department. He was a policeman at that point. This guy was a policeman and just stopped showing up for his shifts. Auburn, Illinois Police Department officials reported that he wrongly described his military discharge from the Army as honorable and that the department never sought to verify it. What in the hell? Just look at this. This is the meat and potatoes. This is the juice right here. In Kincaid, Illinois, where he worked for the police department, a member of the Kincaid board trustee described him as a loose cannon, arrogant, and cocky. But guess what? They didn't do a damn thing to this guy. Look at it, y'all. Now let me read this again because this is crazy. When he worked for the police department, the police reported the Verdun, Illinois Police Department reported that Grayson never resigned, but one day just stopped showing up because he think he damn whatever for his shifts. And you mean to tell me, okay, now his history, y'all can't use this. I thought when people get arrested on trial for murder, you go back and look at their records and their life and shit. That's what I thought you do. That's what I thought they did. Hold on one second. That's what I thought they did. They go back and look at this stuff. He stopped showing up for a shift. The Auburn, Illinois Police Department officials reported that he wrongly described his military discharge from the Army as honorable, and that department never sought to verify it. Come on now, is this the damn what we need for our damn sheriff departments and police departments to let happen? How do they let this happen? What did he do in the military? This guy described his shit as an honorable discharge. In Kincaid, Illinois, where he worked for the police department, a member of the Kincaid Board of Trustees described him as a loose cannon and cocky. Like, what in the hell? Like, what in the hell? I mean, okay. Then when you look at this, Sonya Massey was unalived by an officer who drifted from one law enforcement job to another one after leaving the Army after a serious offense in the Army. It doesn't appear that any of the departments that hired him, let me make sure we get that right, that hired him thoroughly vetted him. How could they have hired him? How could they have hired him if they had? Because y'all know what that is. You know what that is. You know why? You know why? It's all about who you know. Just my opinion. He knew people. And that's what we don't need right there. To the parents of Sonya Massey, this guy knew people. All these people need to be held responsible for what happened to Sonya Massey. Because when you go back and look at where this guy come from and the people he was around, this guy could have been stopped before, like this article say right here, he showed up at Sonya Massey's front door. He should have been stopped a long time ago before he showed up at Sonya Massey's door. Sonya Massey got a mother that's living. Sonya Massey got a father. Sonya Massey got 2 children, sisters, aunts, uncles. Wow. If I was an aunt, uncle, if I could, I'd be ready to take legal action against their ass for what they done to my niece. If I was a son, if I was a daughter, I let them, bruh, this right here, it's not good. It's not good at all. Just look at this. Where's the Justice Department? The Justice Department say that they investigating. Well, they should have been had this. This should have been on the news. It don't take long. It didn't and don't take long. It wouldn't take long for them to see the corruption, the evil, the good old buddy system. Hey, I know. Call Paul, call Jack, call Richard, call somebody, and it'll show there's some type of clique club or something where these people help each other. And this guy done took this girl's life. Her son should still have his mother. An uncle should still have his niece. An aunt should still have her niece. A dad should still have his child. A mother should still have her daughter. This right here, man, I take this to the damn fullest that I could. I would take this to the fullest because all these departments need to be chin checked. Because look, how the hell we gonna pay taxes and you living in Illinois, traveling through it, taking a vacation, and then you can be stopped by one of these corrupted people? I mean, like, come on, man. Where is the justice from the Justice Department? It says DOJ. And I can seen this before. Maybe they got Dana King up there blocking that shit or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody aunt work at the DOJ. Maybe somebody cousin work at the DOJ. Somebody, something. What the hell? I'm just trying to bring the truth, my opinion. Let me see. My opinion. I'm just trying to bring my opinion. That's the wrong disclaimer I got right there. That's the one I meant to have right there. I ain't mean to have that disclaimer up there. I just know that was the wrong one. That's the wrong one. But anyway, there's the correct one. That's the disclaimer for this right here, using this content and stuff. I didn't mean to have that other one about dropping a link. But where's the damn justice? And you have an aunt and uncle. You have a mom and dad. Bruh, okay, let's keep it going. This is getting good. This is getting good. Sonya Massey was unalived by an officer who drifted from one law enforcement job to another after leaving it. The United States Army would say, after serious offense, it doesn't appear that any of the departments that hired him thoroughly vetted him. How could they have hired him if they had? Grayson unalived Massey, but she was also the victim of a deeply flawed approach to human resource in the law enforcement agencies that employed him. Oh my gosh, these people, MSNBC, is bringing the truth and not the damn juice. They see it. They telling you. When you look at this, they telling us exactly what I've been saying. Like, bro, something ain't right with that law enforcement and all these departments. The police department is showing where this guy just left, didn't come back. They didn't flag him or nothing. And it's clearly showing us about who the hell you know. Excuse me. I wish I could say this in an abbreviation in American law, but I can't. Police agencies are, generally understaffed and very often poorly staffed, which puts pressure on them to hire applicants they should turn away. That's still no damn excuse, man, to just let anybody come in there. You can't do that. Police agencies are generally understaffed and often poorly staffed, which puts pressure on them to hire applicants. No, don't do that. And I appreciate the people that wrote this. Let me see. I appreciate them writing it. There's an issue of training. A licensed plumber must have thousands of hours of training. The same for a licensed cosmetologist. A police officer on an average fewer than 700 hours. Wow. A police officer only need fewer than 700 hours to become a police officer based on what they're saying on the average. Indeed, the United States have among the lowest police training requirements in the world. Wow. It's unclear what they were taught, but the way the deputies performed inside of Massey's home doesn't reflect good training. Doesn't reflect good training. We demand excellence in surgeons, nurses, airline pilots, and others who have our lives in their hands. And in pursuit of that, we require that they be vetted and trained. But when it comes to law enforcement, we make no such demands. And we seem unwilling to make the necessary investments. All of this is disgusting. This is disgusting. And it's sad. Look the way this newspaper is calling them out. Look the way this reporter is calling them out at MSNBC or whatever you call it, shit. Just look at it. Just look at this. And it's the truth and not the damn juice. Let's keep it going. Standing at her door, all Massey asked was Grayson. All she asked was that Grayson not hurt her. Turns out that was too much to ask. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? And that might have been the end of it. Yeah, I believe that's the end. Come on. That was the end. That's sad, y'all. I mean, that's sad. So, Grayson court date is tomorrow. January 13th, 2025. And as we see, his attorneys and the appellate courts and, so on is fighting to get this guy out, saying that, somewhere, I guess it was justified, like Sonya did something somewhere. And you clearly look at the video. You clearly can use damn common sense, y'all. You can just use common sense. When this guy got to the door, excuse me, just look at the video. He opened up the screen door and was standing there. And when you look in there, you can see hot, steaming, boiling water. He should have told her then. That's like you walking up to a person's car and you see a pistol in it. Hey, come out. Get out the car real quick. Get out the car or move back or whatever. You got the person out the car and you walk up to him. Wait a minute. Hey, move back from the car real quick. Move back. And you see this firearm in there. He could have told her at the door, hey, sweetheart, go in there and cut that water off. The hot steaming water that he was talking about. Before you know it, he had his buddy to go look at the car. Go get the tag. You remember that? He told your boy, go get the tag. And by the time he was telling your boy, go get the tag, he was getting in the house. Sean Grayson should have walked away from the porch and got that tag, but he didn't. He didn't. He was, and when you look at him, from what we've seen, he was just trying to get in the damn house. And this young lady see him bag up. Oh, what are you doing? She asked him, what is he doing? Trying to get away from your hot, steaming, boiling water. Just like baby girl Shanquilla. Fight back? No. This guy moving back. What are you moving back for? Your hot, boiling water. Right before they left this earth, they seen that they were set up in some form or fashion. What's unique about this case right here, and another case that I cover, as you know, you got two dads grieving, plus moms, okay? Two dads, two moms grieving over their girls. Let's talk about the dads. You got Mr. James Wellborn, and you got Mr. Bernard Robinson. Ain't that awful for these dads? It's awful for the moms too. I'm just making an example out of the dads from men's point of view, not knocking the moms. You know, it's awful for them, the whole thing, the same thing. But as I talk about these dads, you look at these two dads with this hurt, rage, anger, loss. Their girls. DOJ supposed to be involved in both cases. And these men, alpha men, when you look at both of the dads, they alpha. And they know it's some bullshit. I'm going to say that. They know it ain't right. It's sad. Mr. Robinson saying his daughter be unalived and a Justice Department playing games. Mr. James Wellborn seeing his daughter be unalived and the Justice Department playing games also. Ain't that weird? Both moms seeing their daughters being unalived and Justice Departments is playing games. Just imagine if this damn DOJs do their job in both of these cases. Sonya Massey and Shanquilla Robinson. Some people be in trouble. Let's just say the DOJ do their job in the Shanquilla Robinson case and in the Sonya Massey's case. Just imagine. Oh, I would love to have popcorn. I would love to have my sunflower seeds, a bottle of water, not bottle. I'm from Dirty South. A bottle of water. Just imagine. I mean, Sean Grayson, all these departments he went to, 6 departments, they say. The police department, this guy took upon and said he the boss. He ain't even showing up. It didn't resign any damn thing. Didn't resign or anything. I mean, didn't resign or anything. Showing his ass. These Cabo clowns in the room fight back and all of this, and just, you know, these people, they come back to the country and ain't been arrested or anything. Clear cut that something it's not clean in the buttermilk over there and over here. Boy, if the Justice Department do their job. My thing is, you know, me looking in from the outside, I can say, well, is that my opinion and this and this and that. I'm dealing with some stuff right now, my family, the same thing, but it's not on a level like that. It's similar on like one level. My uncle lost his life in June. And now word is coming out. The memorial I paid for him to have because we had him cremated. It's supposed to be friends that came. That's maybe involved. I don't know. It's supposed to be his very friends, which we see. It wasn't friends. You got people that supposed to be your friends. That's not your friends. And then you got law enforcement that says protect and serve. And plus, supposed to be like a friend to help you. And then when you look at the Sonya Massey after that, you see up in here where it says Sean Grayson called the EMS and was calling them trying to see that she had some prior or damn mental health issues. Oh, after the fact though, but he's just worrying about that damn window though. He's just worrying about that window. You ain't finna pay for it. You ain't finna pay for it. He's just worrying about the damn window. Why that window over there though, Sonya? She ain't called and say a damn thing about no window. Now listen what I'm gonna keep repeating though, y'all, about Sean Grayson though. When he opened up the screen door, right? And she opened up the door. Now, just think that guy can see the water from the porch. Let's just use common sense. And to Sonya Massey's attorneys or whatever, I'm just putting that out there. I ain't telling nobody how to do their job, recreating something though. Recreate that porch scene. Let's see, can you see some hot boiling water, steaming water out there? Do it at the nighttime and do it in the morning time. Daytime, evening time, nighttime. Let's see if you see some boiling, steaming water from the porch. And I guarantee you'll see it from there. That guy seen that damn water from the door. And we're trained, and he are trained to recognize a threat. The same way the police can pull you over and half pull people over and put drugs on them. Turn and say, I need to check your car. Oop, drop these in there. Ooh, where this come from? Where they see the shit before it happened. Where they just looking for the opportunity. Do I think some cops do that? Yes. The bad cops, not good cops. But every cop knows somebody in their family next door that smoke drugs, sell something, though. Come on now, though. Come on now. Ain't no such thing as a good cop. And I'm saying that in a cool way, though. But ain't no way, though. Just think about it. Judges, anybody. Yeah, trust me. All law enforcement and judges, you you got somebody around you that's either own it, selling it, or whatever, man, period. Like, come on, y'all. Like, come on, now. Come on, now. All cops, trust me. And I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying the truth and not the damn juice. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. I see you say you condolence to the family. Appreciate it. Yeah. And we dealing with the same thing to a degree, but not on a magnitude where we need the DOJ. But it's people that I grew up with from elementary school. Their brothers. That's old school, like my uncle. Supposed to be his friends. Stood up at the memorial. Crying. Oh, this and that, While me and my family sat there on the front row, not knowing. Until after the fact. Then you got people calling, yo, this person was there. Why? This person is that person. Like, what the hell? Huh? Detectives, polices. I feel their pain. It's hurtful. It's embarrassing. And it has you wondering, like, who the hell is who and what? And that's what our family deal with, to this day. Where you got the detectives calling moms, family in Philly. They talking to all types of my families, from here to up north to down. And it's sad. What they asking us, and we don't know. But my uncle, he was shot 10 times. I'm gonna say that. And the last bullet went in the back of his brain back here, and it exploded. It didn't come out and severed the cerebellum or whatever that was. And it was over for him. And we had to come together as a family. Family members come from out of town and watch all our sisters and queens and aunts and everybody just grieve and not know what the hell is going on. And it's crazy to be in a position to see, because I watch ID channel, First 48, and then to be, and when it comes to like these families, it hit me in the midst of it, because it's like, wow, I'm seeing the shit that they ask on television, and if somebody, and it happened to us, and it's like, wow. To see your family, your sisters, and everybody, and his sons, my little cousins, you know, just breaking down. Like, what the hell? It was off. But you got people scared of our family, and then scared as being cowards, like the Cabo Six or whatever. You see a little cowardism from this Sean Grayson thing, where this guy feel like this young lady was definitely trying to injure him. And then you got people that's coming out online, while it's online, saying she tried to injure him. She meant to do that. She's crazy and all of this. Y'all people are going to hell because you're trying to support the boys in blue or the bad. I support you a little bit, but shit, I ain't finna to go behind that right there or whatever. What he did, that's wrong. The police over there that met at the house, hey, we gave them kudos and props when we saw our baby girl, Sonya Massey. Okay, got a little disagreement with her mom and over at the house or whatever. I showed the video, but they handled the situation properly and correctly with the counselors for Sonya Massey. You know? But it's sad, y'all. And I know some people in the chat that may be in here or maybe will come through and say, yo, we had such and such to happen, and I relate to you. It is hurtful. It is hurtful. And then when I go to my condo, I got these big old pictures of my uncle that sit there. Big old pictures that I had blowed up at his memorial. You know, different points of his life when he's younger that I, you know, had blowed up, man. And it's, I take sleeping medicine and I never had to take sleeping medicine, but I tell you, I've been on sleeping medicine for like the last 7-8 months, ever since that happened. Wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I feel the pain of the masses and the wellborns. When you look closely, look in the chat, you see the family member of Sonya, her aunt. She said the day has been rough. She said it's been rough. And when she say that, I feel her, because I still go through it too when it comes to my family member. I still feel it. Not long ago, when some days you see me, some days you don't see me. Some days you see me, some days you don't. That's it. Have I had to talk to a detective? Yeah, and it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. See, me, moms, and everybody have to talk to a detective the same way these families have to talk to detectives. They had to do. And then you have maybe some people, and then you'll see the no snitch code, like the Cabo Six is doing to the Robinsons. It's weird to be on that side. Then you got these people up here that you don't know who is who. Who is who? And then you saying there's no snitch code. And these people are your Facebook friends, Instagram friends, where you went to elementary school and all types of shit. Or like the Cabo Six that supposed to been a friend of that young lady, or this police officer or deputy clearly going in there we see from the front porch, seeing that boiling water. I'm gonna keep saying it. He saw that damn hot boiling water from the front porch. Is that why he tried to get in the house? I don't know. But that's like, let's use common sense though when it comes to Sonya Massey. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, he opened up the front door, not knowing. I ain't saying he knew, like, oh, like he's a psychic or got a crystal damn ball with a donut in it or something. And okay, let me with the donut in it. Yeah, she's in there. And she got some hot boiling water when she opened up the door on the stove. Nah, I'm just saying. The police are trained to observe when you talk to them. I mean, observe you when you speak with them. You know, y'all know that. They come up to your car, hey, how you doing? And their eyes just kind of scanning stuff you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And you give them a license. Okay, you reach over. My reach from, you reaching, they eyes scanning the back seat. They eyes scanning everything real quick. Observing. You get it? Come on now. We're not stupid. We're not finna be stupid. So when she opened up that door, this guy saw that water. Now, did he have a motive after that or what? Did he catch motive? Because that damn window, boy, that window out there where he needed to get a ID or whatever. And Sonya could have simply told him, look, yo. Hey, with respect, am I being detained? No, okay, because you're talking about coming in my house. Look, I want to refuse respectfully. Have anybody been hurt? Is there a victim out here in the front yard by my front door? Behind this door, is it a victim or whatever? Am I being detained? And he got to say no. We clearly see this guy would have had to tell her no. The other officer in the damn yard, at Sonya Massey's yard, what's his name? Dipshit, was already ready to roll. I don't know if it's dozens of donuts or it's coffee. It was cold or getting cold, or he was trying to catch it before 1 a.m. because it was like 12:30 in the morning or something. I don't know. And I ain't trying to slander them or whatever. Just my opinion. That's what they mind me of. But this guy, for some reason, I feel knew what the hell was going on, though. So I don't know. But pray for the Massey's family, okay? Y'all pray for them. I mean, because that's a sad situation. And one thing I do know is that, if the Justice Department really investigate this case, heads will be rolling. This family should own Illinois. I'm sorry. The family, that family should, and I know they got Ben Crump and all these people, but the dad in Arkansas, bless his heart, the mom up in Illinois, Springfield, or wherever they at, this family should own all of that up there. That street Sonya Massey was on, when the Justice Department, if y'all, they do, because bruh, this man, this deputy supposed to have been stopped long time ago. And then you got committees and shit that we just read saying that he is loose cannon and arrogant. I mean, listen to that. Let me see that real quick. Let me see, can I pull that back up real quick? I mean, look what the hell they said about this guy. A loose cannon, arrogant. Let me see. Right there. When you look at this right here. When you look at that right there. Okay, Kincaid, where he worked for the police department, a member of the Kincaid Board of Trustees described him as a loose cannon, arrogant and cocky. And then you got somebody that's gonna come, let me put this up here, to this damn channel after this. She should have voted for this loose cannon ass, cocky ass sea bag. Sure. This is what they saying, that girl should have, like, huh? Hold on, let me make that bigger though. Where he worked in Kincaid, Illinois. Never been there. And they make me don't ever want to touch down in that motherfucker. Look at that. In Kincaid, Illinois. Look over there out the Kincaid, Illinois, where he worked for the police department. A member of the Kincaid Board of Trustees described him as a loose cannon and arrogant and cocky. Wow. 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 Lele, I'm about to start looking at other cases. I'm finna start telling people to send me cases, inbox me. I'm positioning to do it and getting my schedule situated because I have to exercise every morning and all types of stuff. And I'm just finishing up classes and cardiac classes and all of that stuff. But I just wrote that down. Did you ever look at the Robert Brooks case, beating all about those officers that was hurt? Yeah, I saw some of that. And I'll probably touch on it, take a look at it this week coming up. Because you're gonna see me come with some new stuff in a few here. So before we go, look at that mess. Thank you for that too, Delaney. But just look at that. Juicy Girl Vixen, definitely a loose cannon. I mean, like, come on now. And then, like I said, you got people, oh man, she tried to brush. She ain't tried to do a damn thing, but try to get help. Call the sheriff, actually called the police, and the sheriff showed up. And the police showed up. I mean, the sheriff showed up. I'm good, Bridget. I'm good. Trying to eat healthy and do all of that stuff like that. Thank you for asking, and appreciate the people that's supported me and kept me in the prayers when I went through that. And it'll be 1 year, the 26th of this month. I haven't smoked Black and Miles or anything. Black and Miles. Now, I got to blame my grandbabies, though. They gave me a bad cold and everything not long ago. Made me lose about 4 pounds. I was mad at them. Had me sweating and everything. They gave me a bad little germ. So I've been balancing it with that. Other than that, I've been good, though. But, yeah, drinking my water and everything. Thank you for asking. But, yeah, my little treadmill, keeping everything going, pomegranate juice, all my waters and things like that. I cheat every now and then. I'll be honest with you. I do cheat. Not smoking them with my little eating, because that's a hell of a thing right there, though. But yeah, no. But yeah, no. So, but yeah, I just wanted to come through and touch on the Sonya Massey's case, y'all. Appreciate it, Tan. And yeah, I just, due to the fact they got the court tomorrow with Sean Grayson trying to get up out of there. So, yeah, no. But yeah, congratulations. Appreciate it, Ernie. Yeah, I've been, I've been doing my thing, Black. I quit too, LOL. Yep, it'll be 1 year. I had a mild heart attack of last year. Was that February 26th? Got over there, heart cath. They got me in and got me out. And I appreciated those doctors. Everybody did a great job. Everybody. They did a great job to the doctors. I got to call my doctor. That way they can get ready to get me off the blood thinners and things like that. And I haven't had no complications. And can't complain. They did the damn, what you call that? About 2 or 3 months ago, the cardiogram or whatever you call it, where they listen to your heart, go in there and we watch it. I went in there with my arm over to the side like that. No, this way, however that way. And they say everything looked good. They said everything looked good. So that made me feel great right there. And shout out to my family. They came from everywhere. They was deep. And my little sister, that's my baby right there. My little sister, be ready to tap the whole city out here behind her brother, her big brother. But yeah, but yeah, I put down a Black and Miles, definitely for them grandbabies, because I got a new little grandbaby. I got 2 girls, so I definitely want to be healthy for them. Yeah, so it was nothing. And what I do, let me see, what is it? To show y'all, I got a bag of straws that I fill up. I got a bag of straws. That's what I use to smoke with right there. Cut it in half, turn it into a cigarette, a plain straw. Yeah, echocardiogram. Thanks, Janet. Juicy Girl said I had a heart attack in 2005. Oh man, well I'm glad to see you with us, baby. 2005. Cool. Yeah, it's a blessing, because people, I knew the magnitude, but some people don't make it out of those things. Okay, let me see. But yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. That way we can finish watching the games. And that way I can watch the game. But like I said, keep the notification button on. That way, when I do go live tomorrow, I don't know what time. I don't know when we'll get like some type of breaking news out of there, though. If I do, it'll be probably tomorrow evening. But stay tuned, though. And that way you'll see the notification on whatever I go ahead to discuss, because we're about to get ready to take it to the next level and make some room in the Lion Den family, because we first to go get some new lions and lionettes out here in America, though, okay? And we're going to keep doing our thing by bringing the truth and not the damn juice out here, though, okay? And I appreciate everybody's support, concerns and everything. And, man, I just love the Lion Den period, though. And I salute the kings and the queens out there. And I guess we'll get the hell up out of here, all right? Y'all want to hit a little ice and fire? Who want to hit some ice and fire as we get up out of here? Throw your hand up. Raise your hand if you want to hit some ice and fire. Want to hit some ice and fire? Where my helicopters at? Juicy, 20 years, you still here. Didn't make it, you one of them. Juicy, year, 20 years, you still here. Okay, yeah. All right, we out. Other than that, take care of yourself, take care of others. Lion Den. I like to say, are you ready? Let's roll. Let me put my glasses on. Like Michael Jackson said, this is for the ladies in the balconies. We out. Yeah. We are Lion Den. I am Black CEO Media. Come on, y'all. Let's roll.
Baby,
yeah. Sing. Come on. Thanks, Bridget, for swinging through. God bless you. Be safe. Thanks for coming through, Lele. Good night, you all snow.
You whip up my appetite.
Come on, let me hear you sing. Come on. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you, Janet. Yeah. Thanks to the moderators.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Where we out. Let's watch
giving
some
me wind
football.
and rain.
Come on.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
God bless you, Miss Eva. Hey, guess what, Miss Eva? We love you.
Don't leave me here.
We love you and your family.
Oh,
We love you, Miss Eva. Yeah.
but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself.
Have a blessed night.
Oh,
Okay.
but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I
Teresa,
stay
Miss Eva,
left
have a
and
blessed
speak
night.
just
Teresa.
my mind. Oh,
Come on, y'all. Justice. Are you master? Prison time. Sean Grayson. God bless the Macon County and the Woodmore family. Pray for y'all. Pray for them. Yeah.
baby, you give me ice and fire.
Thanks,
Chilling
Teresa.
wind and rain. You're some
We
kind
are
of
the Lion
butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Happy New Year.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave
Come
me high and dry. Baby, you
Come on.
give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
Yeah. We are the Lion.
oh.
Let me hear you roar. Where my lions and lion? Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Roar. Justice for Sonya Massey. Handcuffs for Grayson. We out.